Okay, after we did karpas, what up to? Karpas.
Yachat.
Oh, up to Yachat. So let's see, how many matzot do we have? 1, 2, 3. Kohen, Levi, Yisrael. And which matzah am I taking? The middle matzah. And I'm going to try to break it into a Vav and a Daled, a Yud and a Daled. You ready? I'm going to try my best. Which one's the bigger matzah? This one's the bigger matzah. So we're going to hide this for Afika. Mine. Let's put it in here. Put it in Afika. Mine right like this. We're going to put it somewhere over here off the table. And everything back into matzah. You ready? We're going to take the bag with the matzot. We're going to put it over our shoulder. And we're going to, and I'm going to say, only Nava, right? משארותם סרורות בסמלותם על שכמם ובני ישראל עשו כדבר משה ממצרים לירושלים מצה ומרור. And then we pass it around and everyone else gets a chance. And then we start. You ready? First we start by inviting, we say Kehala Hamanya. We're going to invite all the poor people who don't have a place to stay. We're going to invite them into our house for Pesach Seder. Next, we're going to take the Seder plate off the table. We're going to take the Seder plate off the table, the counter off the table. Over there. Heavy, right? It's heavy, so we have to go quick. You ready? Everyone together. Ma nishtana halayla hazeh mikol halelot shebechol halelot en anu metabelim afilu pam echad vehalayla hazeh שתי פעמים שבכל הלילות אנו אוכלים חמץ או מסע והלילה הזה כולו מצה שבכל הלילות אנו אוכלים שער ירקות והלילה הזה מרור שבכל אנו אוכלים ושותים בין יושבים ובין מסובים והלילה הזה כולנו מסובים. And now we put it back on the table. Okay, it's time to fill up the next cup of wine. And remember, there's a mitzvah to pour for someone else. You shouldn't pour yourself. Put it down. What's that? So after we poured our cup of wine, we're going to say the story of Yetziat Mitzrayim. We're going to say how we used to be slave for Paro. And it's a big mitzvah to say the entire story from the beginning to end. And the more you say it, the better you are. There was rabbis who would spend the entire night saying the story of Yetziat Mitzrayim. And we talked about the 4 boys. That means there's 4 types of people who come to learn on the night of the Seder. One boy is a very, very smart boy, asks a lot of questions. One boy doesn't want to be there. It's too late. One boy comes and doesn't ask any questions. And one boy doesn't know how to ask questions. Everyone comes to Leila Seder and we try to get everyone involved. And we start with the story of Yetziat Mitzrayim. We say how the Jewish people started with Abraham Avinu, and then to Yitzchak and to Yaakov, and then we went down to Egypt, and Paro made us work so hard, and he made us suffer very, very, very much. And then finally, Hashem said, that's it. I'm going to get the Jewish people out of Egypt. He listened to our tefillot, and he was ready. And then he gave us the 10 makot. And Hashem always keeps his promise. You ready, Yodim? Let me tell you about the 10 makot. You ready? When we get to the 10 makot, we pour. You ready? Let's say it together. Dam, Tzfadea, Kinim,
Arov,
Arov, Teva, Sha'im, Barad, Arber, Hoshech, Makat, Bechorot. Let's go throw that out in the sink. And we're waiting. After the Asher Makot, we talk about how Hashem split the ocean, the Yam Suf, and we went right through, and we say thank you, and then we start Halil. We don't say the whole Halil, we only say part of the Halil, and then it's time to drink cup number 2. I remember, what do we have to be doing? We have to lean to our left. Lean to our left. You ready? Baruch Atah Hashem Ga'al Yisrael. What happens after Magid? Magid. Sa. I just washed my hands. We gotta wash again, this time with a beracha, because what comes after Sa? Motzi Matz. So everyone, let's go wash our hands.